Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Nursing Lectures. Hope you all are doing fine and stay safe at your places at homes. So today we are going to study all about vaccines and vaccination. It is just a quick introduction kind of video like how vaccines work and develop our immunity against the pathogens. Okay, so today's video will only be in English, and if you want the Hindi part of it, so you can comment below. I can also make a Hindi version of this video. Okay, so let's start the video. So what are vaccines? Firstly, we have to know, see, vaccines are the substances, these are what? Substances which we inject into someone or a person or a host, and it will help in developing immunity against that particular pathogen. So we know that how our immune system works. Okay, our immune system has the capability of fighting against the pathogens or the foreign bacteria or viruses that enters in our body. Our immune system tends to do what? It will help us to eliminate this pathogen that will came into our body. Okay, whether pathogen can be any bacteria or pathogen can be any virus. Okay, together we can use a term for it, that is pathogen. So our immune system has an ability to naturally eliminate any foreign antigen or pathogen that is present in our body. Okay, so how vaccines work? These are few substances that will help when we inject them into someone's body. It will help in developing immunity against that particular pathogen, maybe bacteria or virus. Okay, so now one question arises here. See, if we talk about vaccines and vaccination a little bit more, so these are what? Just substances. So what are these substances if we talk about it? So these are the parts of bacteria or any virus, maybe like its membrane portion, okay, or like protein, or it may be we can say that any toxoid of it or toxin of it. Okay, anything which is a small part of bacteria and virus is injected into person's body in order to produce immunity against that particular thing. Okay, so part of bacteria. So now one question arises here, that if we are injecting the bacteria and virus into someone's body, it will cause disease. How it will provide us the immunity? So basically these are just the parts of bacteria or viruses, not the actual viruses. These are prepared in a form that cannot cause any illness, to person. Okay, these parts, or we can say that membranes, proteins, toxins, etc., cannot cause actual illness in any person. They just tend to initiate the immune response against it. This is the, we can say that, functioning behind this injection of these substances into someone. Okay, so now we will discuss about how vaccines work, or what are their mechanism, like what they do in our body. So let's start answering it. See, when we inject the vaccine or the part of any pathogen into host body, it will initiate its first innate immunity. It will initiate its innate immunity. Innate immunity is that immunity which the host will get by birth. Okay, it has the presence of the innate immunity is from the birth. Okay, like heredity or other factors from the mother. Okay, so innate immunity most of the time is not effective. It is not effective to kill that particular antigen. So what it will do? It will further stimulate the adaptive immunity. Adaptive immunity is that immunity which we will acquire later in life. It is acquired in later in life. Okay, so what adaptive immunity will do? It will start the production of the antibodies in the body. By the help of B cells, okay, T cells, macrophages, etc. They will help in the production of antibodies. And we know that we have learned in the previous videos that antibodies are specific to antigens, that they will do what? They will directly bind with the antigen and neutralize its effect and kill it and provide us what? Immunity. Provide us immunity. This is the scenario behind this. But we know that what will happen, few of these antibodies will create memory of this particular antigen. Like in future, whenever this antigen try to attack the same host which is vaccinated against this antigen, what will happen, the steps that is present there, like innate immunity and adaptive immunity activation, these will be cancelled out, and directly this antigen exposure will produces antibodies due to this memory creation, and it will directly kill it and provide us immunity. Okay, these steps will kill it. These steps will be skipped at that time if the antigen tries to enter into the host in future. Okay, so this is the scenario behind the working of the vaccine. Like vaccines are introduced into the host and they will first initiate the innate immunity, which is not effective all the time. So it will initiate the adaptive immunity and antibodies will directly produced and they will kill the antigen and provide us immunity. And few of them will create memory of it, that in future whenever this antigen tries to enter into host, then they will be directly antibodies production and then they will neutralize it and provide host the immunity against it. Okay, now this kind of immunity, that means this vaccination immunity, is known as what? Artificial immunity. It is known as artificial immunity. Okay, that is by the vaccination. But when directly the virus or the bacteria enters into the person and directly it will induce its antibody formation, then that is known as natural immunity. That is known as natural immunity. Okay, here we know that immunity is of two types, like we have active immunity and we have passive immunity. Okay, now what is active and what is passive? I have discussed the difference in my previous video. I will link that video in the description. You can go and check out. Okay, now see, if we directly inject these antibodies, like we have prepared these antibodies in some animal, okay, in some animal, by directly injecting this antigen into some animal's body like horse, rabbit, etc. Okay, or if we can use a person's antibodies as well, and directly these antibodies are injected instead of the antigen. When we directly inject the antibodies into that person and it will kill the antigen, this is known as or referred to as passive immunity. This is known as what? The passive immunity. When directly antibodies are injected into the host, then it is known as passive immunity. But here we can say that no host immune system involvement, because host immune system is doing nothing. Okay, because directly ready-made antibodies are we are given to them. And in active immunity, what will do, we inject the antigen or the foreign part of any virus or bacteria. Okay, then it will initiate and produce the antibodies. So this is what we call it as active immunity. Here host's immune system is involved. Okay, so these are the key differences between the active and passive immunity that I have clearly discussed it in my previous video. I will you can check it, the link from the description. Okay, so this is all about how vaccines work and how they will show their effect into the person's body when we inject them. This is the key mechanism behind it. Okay, so hope this cleared all your doubts. Thank you.